Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name's TechBan. Alright, folks. Here we are once again. World of Warcraft. We are on my shaman this time. Love that hairdo. And we're going in for the next part of the Legion pre-event. Well, a scenario, I guess, would be the best way to term it. We're off to Dalaran again, which is now above Karazhan. Screw Karazhan. I raided that place for close to a year and never managed to get out of it. So the fact of bringing it back is both nostalgic and like, oh god, no, not again. Not again. I've done this too many times. Not again. But apparently it's going to be like a 9-boss instance. And I just think it's like, okay, Morose, the Horseman, Maiden of Virtue, Opera event, Chess event, the Curator. Yeah, alright. I can see it. I can see it. Am I still run? I'm getting 0 frames per second. Am I still here? Alright, well, I'll just keep talking, I guess. Excuse me, that's the mic pointer that way. Anyway, where was I? Yeah. Okay, am I back? Cool. Okay, cool. So welcome to New Dalaran. Well, it's old Dalaran. It's just a new spot. We are above Karazhan. Actually, you might be able to see this. Look straight down. Let's see. Yeah, you can literally see with these different areas. This is literally 3 different areas we're right above. I mean, there's the Swamp of Swallows. There's Duskwood. Yeah, and yeah. So that's Stranglethorn Vale to my left. That's Deadwind Pass, and then we got Deadwind Pass directly below me. And let's see if I can get a good view of Karazhan. Slide down a little bit. And there's Karazhan, the tower just to my right. Okay, back to getting up to where we were. All right, and nothing's going on in Dalaran right now. No one's selling anything. Everyone's a little peeved, and strange things keep happening. Like all the flowers flying about, and I think actually, if I can find it. What is the rest of him? Is he... Oh, he'd be in that room. Got that little thing. This is hilarious. Apparently there's actually... I think it's... Let me see if I can find it really fast. Again, I apologize for this little bit of fluff in the beginning. I was trying to figure out. I want to say it's in... here? Yep. Looks like we found the other half of him. Yeah. This is, of course, the pet vendor. Bernie was actually the name of the person who ran the original Pets Encyclopedia, one of them, and that is in honor of her. Actually, I think this is where I got this griffin from. And I actually think, ooh, Horde Turf. Why do the Horde have this in here? What are the Horde up to? Originally, these were not the Horde stuff. These are actually Horde Guardians, or maybe that's when... Later on, once they okay them to enter the city, is actually what this meeting's about to be about. But it's still kind of cool. I get to poke around in the other team's area, if you will. This is why I don't try. This is why I don't try to let myself get bored. I tend to get myself into strange, troublesome situations. You notice we have the new tower in the middle. It's actually where the old Wrath of the Lich King monument used to be. And this will be one of the major hubs come Legion, so that's pretty cool. And now, where is he? Ah, here he is. short video, yeah. Yeah, at least it's warmer here. Considering the last place it was Northrend. Cold place. So you've actually got... This is 2 parts, so this is probably going to be an extra long video. This one may not go up for a little bit. I may do some smaller videos in the meantime, so I apologize if there's a pretty big gap here. And look! Here's all the death. Why is there an Ogre banner? I think somebody's trying to piss Jane off! So he's calling this. While he's doing this, I'll cover a few other odds and ends coming up. We are literally 8 days at time of recording away from Legion, so this may actually not go up till Legion. Hopefully we won't have quite as big a file as last time. My last one wound up being a 2-night upload, even after being compressed. So here are the Archmages. Jane actually calls for it. Archmage, 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 Archmage. She's the only one without the title Archmage, but she's also nobility by birth. I like how it's not straight up across the board everyone but Jaina. I wonder if Runeweaver here will actually play a role in this. Actually, I think I have his... That is... I believe that's actually the heirloom staff. Let me pull up really fast. Elemental... Yep, that's his staff. Considering how short the list of things he wouldn't do is, that's saying something. This is a fun... I never actually got to run this instance raid that much. Nice to not have everything try to kill me for a change. Moral heroes are proficient in battle, but tend to leave a mess. No offense intended. None taken! And of course, Karazhan took a week to clean up the banquet hall after us, essentially. This isn't good. Oh, man, this is... That's up. This up. That button. Hit that button. Well, getting my butt kicked here a bit. Ooh, wow, that's what's bugging me in my eyes. My core rays. These are the earthen. It's really cool. It's like... Let's see, I think that was not the right button. It's a useful button, but not the right button. There's the button I wanted! Thankfully, the Archmage is pretty good with this stuff. That is so true. I think it should be this button right here. You can drop dead. Actually, you actually fight one of these things a number of times during the Death Knight's not Death Knight, Demon Hunter. That'd be kind of cool, the Death Knight though. Well, here he is, a Magni Bronzebeard in the diamonds flesh. Man, you gotta be thankful. You gotta wonder if he's thankful he did that in his best clothing. Because could you imagine what happens if he did that in his underwear or something? Oh, you'd have to walk around forever in them. Also, why is his boots a different color? I just noticed that. Huh. I have no idea what Khadgar is talking about. How the heck does that explain squat? That Azeroth is actually a Titan. Wait, key. Brother, I am the key. It's kind of a cool little display. This is kind of funny. Again, it's nice to see the Bronzebeards taking a role like this, because we haven't really seen a very alliance-centric expansion. I mean, Mists of Pandaria really focused heavily on the Horde towards the end. The Pillars of Creation. As a so many relics. Yeah. Hands of Morals. Us! I do apologize. I really should have started this recording after I did this. I didn't think about how long this portion took, but I'm going with this full native. Anyway, I've been loving my Death Knight a bit lately. Actually, I may actually do I'm thinking of doing a guide on Death Knights, Blood Death Knight in particular, in the coming days. I'll probably do all 3 of them before the day is out. Alright, here we go. I remember I don't have to key this damn place. That's a painful group of memories. And I know I try to keep everything about within the rankings of the game itself. But let's face it, there's an entire what do you mean I don't meet the... There we go. I think. Maybe? Why am I... What's going on? Okay, we're good. Wow. I remember this place far too well. You went this way. Mob. You had to shackle undead. You always had to have at least one priest because they could shackle undead. Good times. Okay, trip down memory lane over. Time to get to work. I love what they're doing with the lore in this particular expansion, because it's bringing up so much from the past. Karazhan, which hasn't been touched since That Burning Crusade. Huh. This is, of course, just the standard model for Khadgar. But for those who saw the movie, Khadgar was artificially aged at the end of well, the events of really Warcraft, the first Warcraft game. Tick tock, tick tock. Alright. Why does it feel like we're getting hit with the... Never mind. That's a lot ugly right there. I'm sure I could take him, but that's still a lot ugly. Okay, we're gonna need a plan B here. I remember this place. This is on the way to the opera event. You'd fight your way up here. You'd go here. Actually, you hang a right. I'll take you to the guest chambers. That's the opera hall. Good times, good times. I could take it. Which book? This book. Here's the big old opera bench. You fight your way along these side halls. You never cleared this main area. No reason to. That name's the Opera House. That was the first. That was the whole fight. It was literally done at that. Well, let's drop this. And good. Pardon me. Let's see. I'm trying to think what else I'm going to cover. Just been generally interesting times. Happy to see things continue in a positive direction for the channel. Having fun making stuff. Hopefully this inspiration will hold up a while. Because that would be kind of nice to be able to keep making all this great content for you guys. I remember when you used to pick these books up. They're actually like little book buffs. Partway through the fight. Ah, good times. Good times. These are all, of course, miniature versions of the classic Guardian. The curator from the... where was the curator? Now that I think about it, I actually don't remember where in the instance he was. It was the... Yeah, this is actually where he fought Medivh's dad. If my memory is correct, he was up here. Yeah, you couldn't move during the fight. It was a very annoying fight because you'd always have that one person who wasn't paying attention. Come on. This one, and this is almost over. Actually, I want to say after I find the book, it's pretty much over. I'll wrap this up. I do apologize if the video probably went a little longer than I intended, but obviously without all the flashy effects we saw with the last couple, it's been easier to. I want that demon. $5 says we kill that demon before the instance is over. Not the instance, expansion. I look forward to that one. Again, part of the issue I have is right now I'm kind of under-geared. Huh? Oh yeah, that number. Obviously, it's not good. Obviously, a staff doesn't work great if you need to dual wield. I think it's here? I believe it's this book. See if I'm right. Do I see if I'm right? There we are! Aldari? Oh. This is not the pawn, I guess it became. Yeah. We're interested to see if Medivh comes back and plays a role in this expansion. I wouldn't actually be surprised. And now we go through. How did they burn the Broken Isle? It's like that was never there. I'm pretty sure I've sailed through that patch of water. But here we are. And now this is a small upgrade for me, just because I don't have particularly great gear in the first place. But it is still a nice little upgrade. And this one actually comes with a really nice little kicker, thanks to the demon damage bonus. But it's also only agility. And now this is what I believe the third event will take place as we fight to retake Karazhan. Not Karazhan. Dalaran. Silver Covenant, who are of course the Alliance defensive mages. Whoa! And now there should be the Sun Reavers, who are of course the Horde. That's everything I need to cover. And why does that bar keep disappearing on me? I remember one of those moments like I don't ever turn bottom left on, but I always turn the right bar on, and the right bar wasn't there. I do have like 3 characters now. Interesting to come back here. We have a picture of the Altar of Rohan. This is actually where he did the special event. If you did, oh wow, the bonus event for that Stargarden we actually saw in this video. This is Jaina's mentor. Anyway, that's everything I really want to do in this video. Hopefully I'll have those guides up in the coming days. In the meantime, I'm getting the bugger all out of here. This is, of course, where I believe we'll find our next set of tricks. But in the meantime, folks, my name's TechBan. I wish you all good luck, good hunting, and safe travels. See you in the next one, folks.